I'm so sorry.
The farm, you don't go up, walk on the slope.
Okay.
This is George from
I shall.
CLUMSY Gardener.
Hi there. Indeed, I'm already living up to my name. Yeah, see? Nestled in the historic Ho Chung Valley, where tungsten mines, paddy fields, and old TV studios once existed, is a certified organic farm run by May and Ed Collis. Milk and honey organic. It's about 5 minutes or so from here. From the main road, it's about a 10-minute walk to the farm. En route, I pass an aqueduct, something I rarely see. The Ho Chung River provides fresh mountain water not just to the groups of indigenous villages and farmlands in the area, but other neighboring districts as well. Hi, sorry I finally made it. Farming just under half a hectare of land, the couple do most of the work themselves. And since officially being certified organic in 2011, the farm is also a venue that can be rented and is often used for experiential events for all ages. A bit nippy today. Okay, May, Ed, I'm ready for the tour.
That's the cabbages. Quite nice.
Oh, 好靚嗰啲 cabbage.
今年, yeah, quite good for farming.
Yeah.
I think the weather helps. Not because I'm good. Here, you briefly can see some seedlings. That's all the mixed salad lettuce, but not all eaten by the birds. Because I think the winter suddenly come back, make them more hungry.
In the summer, the birds are really useful because they knock off all the insects. But in the winter, they get hungry and they actually attack the veggie. Birds usually eat really high energy food, so you can't imagine them eating lettuce and cabbage. It must be
starving. But since I'm not a feathered friend, I get to officially graze on the fresh treats May and Ed handpicked for me to try. Oh,
All different favorites, right?
that's so sweet. You know, I feel like this tour has just now become a buffet for me. I think it's unfair. After looking at the various fruit trees, lettuce, shards, kale, and other leafy Chinese vegetables. Oh wow. 呢個咪糖蒿咯。糖蒿唱佢第一次生食. It's the first time I've ever had this raw. As lunchtime approaches, we sit down for some hot coffee and biscuits. Thank you very much.
When we first started, this land, the wheat, was above my height, though I'm quite short. But tough job. We just got no clue how to start and so on. So never use sickle. And then we got the sickle, start cutting the wheat, and then at that point you're so anxious to grow things, right? And also I joined some courses from Kadori Farm and also AFCD, the Tai Lung Experimental Farm at Shangshui.
Kadori Farm has a long history in Hong Kong, providing support for farmers and other green projects that support our local flora and fauna. The Tai Lung Experiential Station is run by the Agriculture, Fisheries and Conservation Department and is a resource for farmers hoping to switch to organic methods, especially since organic farming has only officially been here since the late 80s.
In the old days, it was a maze of separate little farming plots, all very intensively cultivated. But for, I think, at least half a century now, it's just been running wild.
It used to be the rice paddies in this area from Ho Chung.
Yeah. And then after rice became uneconomic, they switched to vegetables because it's just over that gap there to Diamond Hill where they could sell at the markets.
Nowadays, customers come directly to the farm to pick their produce, or meet Ed or May somewhere in the city for scheduled pickups. She uses group chats to share what's fresh each week with their customers. Orders are submitted by Friday so they can prepare and fulfill requests, and they use recyclable packaging whenever possible. In fact, most of the structures on the farm are built from repurposed items.
This is an eco-friendly farm. We want people minimize the waste.
Before I head out, I purchase a mixed box of cherry tomatoes as well as their 3 different varieties of turmeric. It's the yellow, the white, and the blue. Okay. Yeah. Some will be used, and indeed some will be grown. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm the most excited about finishing my 1.5 pounds of organic, locally grown cherry tomatoes.
Sayonara. Adios. Auf Wiedersehen. Au revoir.